Welcome. Welcome, everybody. To see you. So the practice today, just turn off the phone. The practice today is dedicated to harnessing all of our abilities and characteristics. And a lot of it is divided into the masculine and the feminine energy. So in really roughly, um, on the surface, the masculine energy has more a quality of focus, of really penetrating something, and kind of being, I know for me, sometimes I'm hyper focused on things. And luckily, my amazing wife kind of said, Gilly, wait, see the whole picture, look at the whole picture. And that is really more the kind of more the circle character. It's we see this element in many places, not just the human experience, but in nature, for example, we see it with the sun and the sky. You know, the sun is like this dot, is bright, focused, radiating, strong. The sky are kind of encompassing it, vast and holding everything in. Another place is seed and soil, right? The seed contains this incredible potential to, with so much also knowledge and DNA, and it cannot really grow. It cannot really grow if it is not placed in a surrounding, containing, right? So the compact and concentrated energy has to have this nurturing surrounding, allowing to grow. And similarly, happens in our attention. So if I ask you to look at something in front of you, or to think about something, and to focus only on that, and we can do this short experiment, really. Find an object to look at and just think only of that, only at that. Let's do that. In this time, did something creep into the mind and took the attention? Perhaps yes, perhaps no. The average is about 7 seconds, sometimes more if you're practiced. And a lot of it happens because there is a concept that if we focus on something, we focus purely only on that. But today's practice is dedicated to not only focus on one thing, but focus on one thing, being aware of the circle, of the surrounding. And we will do that today, focusing on our breath, our amazing breath. Our amazing breath, the bridge between the conscious and the unconscious, between the mind and the heart, using our lungs, our diaphragm, expanding and contracting the body, really moving, feeling all of that movement, and also looking at the breath, noticing all the thoughts that surrounding the experience, and looking at the breath. So it partly shifting the attention back to the breath, and it partly being aware of the dot, which the dot is the focus, our anchor, which will count the breath. And the surrounding is the additional experiences that are coming up, such as different sensations in the body. Oh, I suddenly feel an itch. Oh, I suddenly think about my partner or my children or my pets or what I need to do for dinner or what I've done in the morning. So it is not about eliminating all of those things. It is about containing them in our circle of awareness. Okay, so that is us really using both our abilities of kind of harnessing the masculine energy to focus, but this ability is so limited if we are not coupling it with feminine energy that we have inside. So that's regardless if you are male or female, we all have those two qualities. So yeah, there will be some music, some rhythmic music, some relaxed music, and the invitation is to keep monitoring what is happening and being both focused on the breath and also aware of the expanded experience of the circle. So yeah, let's start. Welcome, Emily. Welcome, Simeon. Welcome, Miri. Let's start with finding a comfortable position. And a comfortable position is a position where we really sitting or laying, position that we are confident that we can stay in for about 20, 25 minutes. But also a comfortable position is kind of a statement to ourselves that I'm here and I'm comfortable with it. Maybe the mind will, the fear of missing out, the FOMO will come up. Kind of just, I'm comfortable with the fact that I'm taking for myself half an hour to sit with myself, to reset. To take care of my mind hygiene. If it's for the sake of relaxation, the sake of clarity, the sake of vitality. And starting with feeling the feet on the ground. The hips, buttocks on the chair or ground or mattress, mat. Starting to notice the breath. Just to notice the breath. Notice the pace of the breath. Notice the sensations of the breath. Notice also your attention level. Notice if automatically the breath became deeper or slower, or a sense of control over the breath. It's okay if yes, it's okay if not. You just notice. I invite us all now to consciously deepen the breath, and in the exhalation, allow the body to relax just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And now starting to count the breath. Counting not so much the length of the inhalation as we usually equalizing the inhalation to the exhalation. Just counting every inhale and exhale is one breath cycle. When you get to 10 breath cycles, just restart. Every time that your mind completely wandered, losing that dot, restarting. Other thoughts, other emotions, other sensations are very welcome. We include them in the circle of awareness. If you would like to deepen your breath, that is welcome, but no need to. One way to go about it is to count the same number, one time when you inhale and one time when you exhale. For example, inhale 1, exhale 1. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. And so on. If you lose the count, starting again at 1. If you reach 10, starting again with 1. Being aware both of the number of your breath, the number of your count, synced with the breath, and also the surrounding of your experience. If you would like to deepen your breath, feel free to do so. Keeping your rhythm, your dot focused on the breath, on counting the breath. And being aware of other sensations, emotions, and thoughts. Without suppressing them and without becoming them. And noticing the experience. Noticing the quality of your attention. And bring back the intentions to keeping the dot in the circle. In the next exhalation, invite us to let go of making an effort to hold this dot in the center. Releasing the breath, allowing the breath to breathe itself. And resting into the experience. Resting into how you feel right now. After consciously focusing on your breath, using your lungs and your diaphragm and your mind. Counting the breath for 20 minutes. Ask yourself, how are you feeling right now? What is the quality? What is the state of your mind and body? And as we come to the end of this practice, perhaps it fits you to take a couple of deep, slow breaths in and out, moving the fingers, the toes, stretching. And when you feel ready, slowly coming back, take your time. Thank you very much.